Biologicals are a driving force in agriculture's mission to feed a growing population while protecting environmental resources. But does the data-backed science lead to performance? Join NewLeaf Symbiotics on a journey that demonstrates whether their unique biological PPFM technology moves beyond potential and promise to proof of impact on the acre. This is the Pink Performance Tour.
Alan, thanks for having us out here in Beasley, Texas at your operation. Tell me a little bit more about your farm.
Glad to have you here, Allison. We have around 3,500 acres under our control at this point, and we're grain sorghum, cotton, corn, rice, some soybeans.
And we're standing here at a site of an on-farm trial with some of our NewLeaf PPFM technology. And this is a challenging field, right? You've
Yes.
had some early season root rots here, late season root rots.
Rhizoctonia is our big situation here, and I think y'all found some of that in your...
We did, we were scouting yesterday, definitely saw some rhizoc lesions right at that soil line. Now our PPFM EPA-registered biofungicide, we're excited to see what it can do with that rhizoc pressure and see if it can help mitigate it. And some of how that works is our technology are live microbes that actually prime the plant's own immune system and help it protect itself. So we're excited to track this throughout the season and really see how our biofungicide holds up. So let's head out to the field, meet the team, and see how it's performing.
Excellent. Allison, we're out in the field. I want to introduce you to my right-hand man, Lowell Botchick.
Hi, Lowell.
My Streamline Ag representative, Chris Chernichuk.
Hi, Chris. All right, so tell us a little bit about this on-farm trial.
We started with the grower standard, our normal practice for seed treatment on our cotton. Then we added to our grower standard the biofungicide from NewLeaf in a plot, and then we added another plot with the biofungicide and a biostimulant. So to see how it's going to turn out on our farm.
All right, let's scout. Okay, so we're here in the grower standard practice section of the field. Let's dig these up and see what we've got.
This one here, you can really see the scarring on the neck of the plant.
Oh
right
yeah,
there,
so
at
that's
the greenwood.
rhizoc right there at the soil line.
Yep.
Look at that.
And it probably will, especially if we can get a rain pretty soon, it will outgrow it. And the plant does look fairly healthy, and it is putting on new leaves, so it will outgrow it. It just stresses it out.
Absolutely.
Some of that going on there.
And you said even the wind can make it worse, just
Oh
the
yeah,
physical.
the wind can make it a whole lot worse.
Oh yeah, right there at the soil line.
Some more.
So that's that early season soil-borne pathogen pressure. And now, of course, you have fungicide on the seed coat, right?
Yes. Yes, we use a high rate fungicide on our seed treatment.
So it's pretty heavy pressure in the field if it's breaking through that.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's see what TS601 can do for this kind of rhizoc pressure. So this section of the field is your grower standard practice, but also the EPA-registered biofungicide TS601.
Yes, added to it.
Now, what are you noticing here?
You see a lot healthier root system, more fibers. Yeah, you're seeing a lot more lateral root movement.
And now there may be some rhizoc on here, but
You're
the
still seeing
lesions are
some,
a lot
but
smaller.
A lot smaller. That's what I was going to say. Their lesions are a lot smaller than our grower standard. And you can see that the root is a lot thicker and healthier
Oh yeah, okay.
than in the grower standard. So you are seeing a lot of improvement.
So these are a
I mean,
bit
that's
just able to explore more of the soil profile
It
because
grabbed
they've
on.
got those lateral roots
It's
out
wrapped onto
earlier. Oh
corn
yeah.
cob.
There's a lot of good
It
roots
done
there.
sucked onto that.
Oh, those look great. Yeah, they just look like they've had a chance to get those lateral roots out. Yeah, those other lesions are almost sunken and look like, you know, they could compromise the stem. Excellent. All right, well, let's look at the third plot where you've got the biostimulant as well. So now we're here in the section where you've got grower standard practice, TS601 EPA-registered biofungicide, and NewLeaf's cotton biostimulant. I'm curious to see if we can improve even on the improved root structure we saw in the other plot.
So you can see the fibrous roots.
Oh, all the way
and
through.
they're all the way there.
They're really able to explore
them.
more of that soil.
As you're breaking the soil, you're breaking them off. I didn't even realize it's just that much more growing out that far. You're seeing a lot more in it than in the grower standard. That's really nice roots right there for this young cotton growing.
And of course the rhizoc is still there, but it does look like the plant's been able to better defend itself and grow through it.
Yeah, you can see that root going down.
Oh yeah.
Way down in there.
Look at that.
They're small, we're breaking them off, digging them, but.
Look at that. Those look great. Now I'm curious, we've seen the grower standard practice, we've seen the EPA registered biofungicide TS601, and now the stack of all of that with the cotton biostimulant. Let's lay them out and look at them side by side and see what we see. Well, it's great to see them all laid out side by side. What we've got here is the grower standard practice, and then grower standard practice with the EPA registered biofungicide TS601, and then both of those plus the NewLeaf's cotton biostimulant. And this is great to see. Walk me through what you observe when you look at these.
Well, you can just see that this has a way deeper root, a stronger root, and way more fibers than any of the others combined.
And you're waiting for rain, right? So you said you had good moisture, but maybe the moisture's, you know, a couple inches lower, right?
Oh yeah, because it hasn't rained since, well, a quarter inch since we planted, so it hasn't had much rain to live off of since planting date.
So even just that, you know, 1 inch, inch and a half.
Yeah, these plants are gonna just keep going. They're not gonna, they'll just keep digging down and going.
They've tapped into that.
And you can just see that the stems are stronger,
yeah,
and the roots are stronger.
Yeah, the laterals is quite striking. You can see.
Yeah, and we broke off a lot of laterals when we were digging up the last one.
And now there is Rhizoctonia across the board. Some of the lesions here, I will say, are sunken. You can feel that it's really starting to cut into the integrity of the stem tissue, this one and that one. And of course, what happens once you get a lesion that's large enough, right, you get full post-emergence damping off, and that's the point of no return.
Yes.
Now, these still have lesions, but like you were saying in the field, it does look like they're mostly on the surface. The stem integrity is still good. There's a chance?
And the roots are still, they're still growing, so it's gonna, these will outgrow it.
You think they can outgrow it?
I think with the biofungicide, it will outgrow it.
Gives them a fighting chance.
Gives them more fighting chance to survive.
Excellent.
Looks like y'all are onto something.
All right, can't wait to see later in the season.